Yeah, but there's maybe a little more traveling than there is settlementing, so it might work out a little better. We are going to do a few things here.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say we're good to go.
Except you're not going. You're going back to work like you always do.
This, Alex, is why humans don't try to make mutant hounds into pets.
Okay, something about making mutant hounds into pets.
He was harmless. Tell that to the graves of Astrid and the mole rat.
Sounded like a ghoul talking about mutant hounds. Okay. I was wondering what this looked like on the inside. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This, if it goes up another level, will get a door. I hate these. This is like... Now, this is the Wasteland Lounger, right? Yeah, that's not bad either. It's not great, but it's not bad. This is just like, wow. This is like horrible. No door, no windows, no nothing. Max Shack.
You know what's funny? A cow was offered a place in the city yesterday. He came
Outdoorsman.
here instead.
Yeah, that's not terribly exciting either. It's like, wow, you might as well be sleeping out in the open. See, this is the thing that kind of I live in the Midwest, and it's like it's what, January 3rd. It's January 3rd. It's 30 degrees outside. I would not want to live in one of these houses. Not at all. I mean, yes, Boston is a little south from where I am, but it's not that much south. It's like, these places all look, oh, why would I want to live in something like this ever? Alright. Plank Cottage. Basically, it looks like a, I think Plank Cottage 2 looks more like one of the, Sanctuary, or Covenant houses. Modern house is the ones that look like Sanctuary. Okay. Yeah.
Easy living, this ain't.
Sure it isn't. Okay,
Huh?
so people are attending there. They're not doing any, well, there's somebody's back there, so they're doing something with this. Kate will do her thing.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
We know Kate will do her thing. These three houses look like houses, so that's nice. Well, that's a new sign. Yeah, if he was going to replace anything, replace this thing. Oh my gosh. I mean, and these are like level 2. I mean, some of these things you don't get a door till level 3? I mean, you know, to be honest, one of the first things I would want would be a door on my place. I would want a roof, I would want it closed in, and I would want a door. I mean, for me, those are the 3, you know, main minimum requirements for shelter. I mean, windows are nice, but if it's a gaping hole, I'm not interested in it. Okay. I'm by myself and I'm jetpack equipped, but I don't think I can jetpack up to there. So, oh, great. Okay, fine. Wasteland fridge. And here's a fridge door. That fridge still had its door, so go figure. I was actually heading straight for the... Okay, so what do we've got here? Oh, bears. No. Let's try to hit only the bears. Okay, I shot his head off, so hopefully that means he's done. A stunted Yalgoai. And another stunted Yalgoai. One would hope I'd be able to walk up this. Yeah, I don't think I can make this. See, I'm not... There must be some technique to this that I don't know about, because I just can't do it. Yeah, I just end up doing the same thing. I try the little short bursts. And I might have been able to have made that if I had just been going forward enough. And at this point, I give up, so it's like... We have steps, so obviously somebody has been here at one time or another, because, hey, look. There's a little bit of a shelter. And I'll be honest with you, this is almost a better shelter than what's over there. Not much better. Would be better if it had a wall with a door in it. That would be about it. I was kind of looking to see. I wonder if I could make it over that way. Maybe could, maybe couldn't. That's not that big of a gap. And part of me is thinking, I'm pretty sure I've probably gone through this section before. Seems pretty, it seems pretty easy to get to, so if I could get to it, or if I could get to it without the jetpack, I've probably been there already. This is about done, so let's put a new one in, because there's nothing else close. Call it a fusion core. Maybe it's more like a fusion initiator / battery. Because you see them in all of these fusion generators. I mean, the ones you build have fusion cores in them. And the ones you encounter in the wildlands, wastelands, have fusion cores in them. Although the ones you encounter in the wasteland they are ejected. And maybe what happens is once you've used up all of the fusion fuel in a fusion generator, it automatically kicks the core out, because the fusion generators you build do not have the cores sticking out. Hey, I made it. Cool. All right. Yeah, I mean, you build a fusion generator in your settlement, and the fusion core is stuck inside where it belongs. You encounter a fusion generator in the wild, it's out. I'm thinking maybe, although when you take the fusion core out, it like shuts down. Although it doesn't shut down. The only time where it seems like one of those fusion generators is actually doing something is at Nuka World, because when you just nab the fusion core out of the generator there in the at the end of the gauntlet, it drops the power available to Coulter's suit. So it means you were providing, it was still providing power even though it was kicked out. So I could be wrong. I don't think anybody actually put much thought into how this stuff works, to be honest with you. Okay. Not exactly sure where I am. Actually, I have an idea where I am. I'm just not sure why I came this way. I guess that, pitter-patter of little feet. Apparently I was still kind of out. Oh, jeez. Hear a battle going. Oh, it's already checked. If I'd looked at the bottom, I'd have seen. Oh, look. It's already there. Okay, so I need to go that way. And it turns out that I am definitely a lot farther west than I thought I was. That's quite a fiery performance going on here. Raider Scaver. Okay, well. So much for him. Almost like somebody's got a... One of my guys has a flamer. What am I stuck on? Jeez. Well, it looks like they're done. So let's see. Oh, here's a glowing puddle of something. And here's a wooden crate. And here's a trunk. And here's a Raider Scaver. Probably didn't need that.
Hey there.
Nothing's getting by me, ma'am.
Alright. Such a powerful attitude. Okay. So now we're back here. This is kind of behind that area. The ghoul-infested area just north of the police department. So we're on the outskirts of Cambridge. There's a Nuka-Cola machine. And here's some dumpsters. Kind of stuff you would expect out back behind something. And another Nuka-Cola machine? Cigarette. Really? Behind the machines? Or behind the buildings? That seems really weird. That's the kind of thing you would expect to find in front of the buildings. Okay, well, this is probably a door I wouldn't normally need to unlock, but because I'm sure I could have come in the front and made it up here, but this is a different way of doing things. Yeah, that goes down a couple of floors. Well, while we're here, let's, okay, I'm apparently still in danger because the music is still strident. It's still battle music. And we still have battle music going, so we must still be in danger. Okay, the battle music has ended. So I must not be in danger anymore. There's an interesting Viva La Dirt League video where they're going along and doing stuff, and then the music starts up, and then he stops, and he goes back, and the music stops, and he steps forward, and the music starts again, and it's like... I think he even makes a comment to somebody about it, the music. Okay, so this is... I don't really feel like doing that much, right? That bit there. So let's... Oh, we heard a normal voice. Oh, great. We've got rust devils. And we've got sunlight in my
Nothing there now.
night vision scope, and the haze doesn't let me see anything. There's something to be said for having different kinds of scopes. Oh look, a red rocket.
God damn it, I need covering fire!
Okay, wow. Anything terribly exciting here? Not much terribly exciting here. Where'd the robot go? There's the robot. Okay, I'm guessing they had an encounter with somebody else first. Here we go. There's a... He didn't make it either. It wasn't because of me. Alright, well... I'm pretty sure I've been there recently. Because I've been around a lot of this stuff recently. And what do we have up here? Looks like something. Ooh, coffee tin. How about that?
Huh?
Oh, there's somebody here. Oh, he must be above me. Oh, he's over there.
Nothing. Gotta be.
Okay, well, let's sneak up and be careful. There he is.
Well, that's never happened before.
Okay, wow. Oh, look, he's a named NPC. Ah, with appropriately long hair. For those of you who don't know, Absalom was the name of one of King David of Israel. Biblical story. King David's son, one of them who actually tried to a bit of a coup, and he was known for his long hair. And it was his long hair that was his undoing, because he was trying to escape and his hair got caught in a tree, and he ended up, his horse went off without him, so he was tangled in the tree by his hair, and basically they got him there. The loyalists took him out. And who's this here? Oops. Okay, that said for rent on that building. Kind of confuses me. But since right now I'm overloaded, I need to unload. This is the reason why we came here, so I could unload. So we'll get rid of this stuff. Well, we'll unload this stuff. Okay, so there's that, and yes, I've picked up some other stuff, like this stuff. I plan on giving this stuff to somebody eventually. Of course, what I've forgotten is that I just picked up a bunch of it, which the extra combat armor helmet should have told me that much. So... And yeah, I've got a few weapons I don't need anymore. I don't need the cryo mine. Although, if I thought about it, I could have tossed that in the water underneath. Just as a way of protecting things. Well, I'm under my weight now, so I can at least move around freely. Once again, my guy is not here. This chicken is. There's the house. The wooden house is appropriate. Oh, he's the guy that's supposed to be up there. Alright, there isn't a for rent house sign there, so we're going to get rid of this. Because I was thinking this just isn't working out like I thought it would. For some reason, it just won't let me put this very close. And I just now noticed it's this duplicate of the one beside it. So I try a different one, try a different one. Now somebody's shooting at me. Oh, so there is somebody over there. Oh. Settler comes out, so let's okay, so that seems to be okay now. I will need to move those. I'll have to remember that. The rust devil. For some reason, that's the only thing that comes around here is rust devils. And I think the reason why the rust devils keep coming around here is because Watts is over there. I think they like to come over and...
What the fuck was that?
Oh look, there's more of them.
Found it,
The Assaultron just keeps crawling, trying to get here. I can't let it come and get me, though. There we go. Like I was saying, Watts is over there. The problem with Watts is, we have a Watts near where I live. Except it's a copy system, it's a copy place. So it's Watts Copy Systems. So it's like, every time I think of Watts, I think of Watts Copy System, not of Watts Consumer Electronics, or, no, that's Hester's. Kind of hard to remember the names of all these things. Okay. And I'm overloaded again. And that guy, he stays here. I can't get him to move. Well, I can get him to move. I can't get him to go into the settlement. More importantly, I can't get him to go back to work like he's supposed to be. I think I'm going to have to move those up to a higher point. If I wall that up. Alright, what else we got going on here? Oh, who's this guy?
Yeah?
I'm going to unload my coffee and Slocum's Joe tin. And, okay, he's assigned to something. See, that's another problem with the Sim Settler stuff. They'll have that little symbol there. Well, it's not just the Sim Settlement stuff either. It's just, basically, if it's something that the game that was done before the game or done outside of the game. Because it's like the teachers. If you assign a teacher, your teacher will be there, and your teacher will get that little white thing. I can't put my wall here because the guy is standing in the way. Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of the way! Oi! Oh, so he's moved in there. I thought I had assigned somebody else to that, but I guess not. And now he's behind it. How did he get behind it? That's really weird. Okay, that one's too big. So we'll put this one in. Although technically speaking, this one's too small. So we'll put a couple of these in and... that there. Okay, that looks better. I'll have to move those turrets so they do a better job. Alright. And I'm over encumbered again. Oh. Alright, let's unload. No, we're gonna do this first? Okay. Alright, so here we go. Fine. Okay, vocational overview. Okay, so we do in fact have somebody unemployed. And we're going to go ahead and send him to defense. Because I don't think I have enough farming going on. Okay. So we have, I think it's going to be the guy in the blue t-shirt. Pretty sure it's going to be the guy in the blue t-shirt, wherever he's wandered off to. But of course, having done that now, he doesn't really need the house. He's never going to use the house. I'm still overburdened. The reason why I'm overburdened is because I've got all this armor. So let's unload the armor that we'll put on the guy when he shows up in his place. And there was stuff in there. And he's not here yet. He's somewhere. He'll show up when he gets here, I guess. Okay. Basically, I'm going to put him in Absalom's armor. Absalom doesn't need it anymore. Right? And he's still not here yet. Oh, there he is. He's making his way. He's carrying a pistol. He's carrying a pipe pistol. So we need to do better than a pipe pistol. So... we haven't done a lot of settlement building, but we've done a lot of settlement management. Oh well. Alright. He needs a better weapon than a pipe pistol. And what have we got? We've got... combat rifle? Or an assault rifle? Go with the combat rifle. And, just in case. Yeah. Because I have a feeling what he's wearing now is not going to get along with the armor. Because a lot of times what they're wearing... Yeah, I'm going to run because I'm getting tired of trudging. I mean... This settlement is larger than... is small, but it's larger...
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
than you think sometimes. Okay, and then it occurs to me that I stuffed all the armor in the... Yeah, here we go. Let's unload the armor here. And now we'll put it on him.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Alright, here we go. Give him a helmet. We'll give him a left and right arm. Well, a left leg and a right arm, and then a left arm, a chest piece. And there should be a right leg, right leg. And now let's just put it on him. Yep. And, give him some fatigues. There we go. Okay. And let's give him a better weapon. Oh, I've got a short combat rifle too, huh? Okay, well, I'm going to give him the combat rifle. We'll assign that to him. And we'll give him a few rounds of ammo. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, that's good enough. It's actually more than he needs, but that's okay. Alright, so... it seems happy here. I'm going to turn this off for the time being, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to have to lose this because it's just not working. It's not working here anyways. Or with the guy I've assigned to it. One of the two. Alright, it's 6:30. And it's occurred to me that as I was shooting up the ghouls there back in Cambridge that I ran across some viable blood samples. So but before we go, let's see if we can make some, there's my bathroom. And there's my kids all at work. Good for them. I need to change her clinic. She needs a bigger clinic. Alright, I'm not even going to go up to my quarters. Which actually should be okay because the teacher is usually the one that gets lost in them. Okay, can we? What do I need? Oh. I am short an antifreeze. Well, let's see if we can buy some antifreeze. And
Can't remember the last time I had clean
oh
fingernails.
darn, we're too late, aren't we?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
We're too late. Okay, so I can't make any.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
You don't have work to do, you're done working. That's why you're walking someplace. Alright, so we're not going to be able to make any reactor coolant yet. But we can still unload this other stuff. And we're just going to take the shortcut. And here we are at the Prydwen.
Minutemen took down the Institute?
Oh, look. Normally I skip this bit, but since it's telling me that I have to go defend Sanctuary now, that's why I left it in. Okay.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Yeah, well,
Ah, Sentinel. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have technical documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised.
Oh, good.
Remember, the
I actually did have
Commonwealth is an
technical
almost- Check
documents.
every build.
I wasn't sure I still had some. I was just kind of going on blind faith that I had some. Because it's been a while since I've been up here, so. And I know I have blood samples because I just saw me collecting up blood samples, so.
This science won't know what hit it!
Naraya,
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Yes, here you go.
yes. Here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble. Remember,
Okay,
keep
that
bringing
wasn't
me
bad.
samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
Yeah, speaking of the compound.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya?
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
Not yet. I still need a few more blood samples before I can create another batch. Remember,
Well, I just brought you a whole bunch of blood samples, so. Alright, let's go down. And since I've already seen any messages that I need to see, we'll just skip to the outside.
The final blow to the Institute. Not the Minutemen.
I've never seen such a bunch of whiny crybabies as these Brotherhood of Steel guys. It should be us. See, I shouldn't even have to come here anymore because it's this way all the time. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, the heavy laser and the missile launcher are far enough back that they can't really get to them. It's pretty much the same deal down here.
Damn, I was just starting to have fun.
Sure you were.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to trade some things. I just wanted to see if you were going to thank me for coming along just in time. And we saw him shooting down here, but I don't see anything down here, so, okay, well. $22, $22, $46, $145. Okay, that's 22 food seems a little low, actually. Okay, so who's down here? Yep, see, there were people down here. They didn't make it either. So it's like, eh. I don't even know why I had to show up here. Alright, let's check this. I have 5 farmers. I should have 30 food, not 22. And it's only accounting for half of my population. Okay, 3 of those is kids. Private defense. Wow. I'm General Sunshine. Susie Sunshine. Susie Sunshine is actually a name I've used before. In a
Building something useful, I hope.
different game. She was one of my characters in a game called Puzzle Pirates. She was one of the local island girls, whose name was actually Tsutsi Sunshinus. But you know, those pirates, they can't pronounce that native language very well, so she became known as Susie Sunshine. I was actually hoping that Storm hadn't been used. That's why she has dark skin and white hair. And I'm not even an X-Men fan, but I thought that would be an interesting character for a puzzle pirate game. But somebody had already used it, and the Aurora. So, well, I can't have Storm, I can't have Aurora, and it's Susie Sunshine. So that's what she became. And then there was a story contest, so I wrote a story about how she came to be in the pirating world. I didn't win the contest, but I thought it was a nice story anyway. And now she's here battling the wasteland. But not for much longer. Boy, it's still going through all the stuff. Alright, so, look, she's in my bed again, as usual. Well, let's see. Can I assign him to a different bed? Let's try that. Yeah, see? He has a job. He's got his little desk he's supposed to work at. But he's not showing up in the Vault Tech system as having a job. So, okay, I'm going to assign him to the right side. Yeah, see, he's assigned. He's not here, but he's assigned. Nobody assigned there. Nobody assigned there. The rooms are empty. Oh, I've been out for several weeks. Let's take a shower. I think the last time I had her take a shower was at the Finch overpass. Oops. This is why I don't have any of those no clothing mods, because she's doing the little pistol spinning games with the soap. It's kind of a nice touch. For some reason, after she's done, she'll put her hat on, but she won't put the rest of her clothes on. I have no idea why. All right, she's dressed again. And we'll go ahead and go to bed. And I don't see him anywhere. Oh well. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.